because he has, like a lot of men, an all-consuming hobby, but there's greater meaning in that hobby.
Yes, and take it one degree further than that, really. Yes, I am fascinated with the Blitz in 1940, but unlike most hobbyists, I can't actually... I go back there.
But the PR blurb says that you are a man torn between two periods in time and two women.
Oh, that's a good blurb for them, yeah. That's absolutely right. I go back to 1940, and I meet a girl who is almost exactly the opposite of my wife in 1993, who is a go-getter. She's a driver. She wants to better not only her career, but mine as well. Want to get out of the starter home that they're in, move to a bigger place, earn more money, as most people do. But in 1940, he meets this very quiet, shy... It sounds such a cliche to say, well, women were different in 1940, but my character finds that this one is. She's very sweet, and because he's from 93, he's so much more knowledgeable. Well, she thinks he knows so much more about things than the regular chaps in the East End of 1940. So there's a mutual fascination that develops into a very innocent sort of love affair.
Now, this throws up all sorts of moral questions. I mean, is it wrong to have two affairs when they're in different eras?
Yes, right. Is it wrong because I'm having an affair with somebody who is, 83 when I get married? You know, it's very strange. And I have a wife who exists, you know, and the lover... My wife hasn't even been born, as far as the 1940... It gets confusing, doesn't it?
I feel a fact sheet coming on.
Yes,
or at least something on
subtitle underneath.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, it never ceases to amaze me that the amount of detail that has to go into doing a drama, a period drama. But it's not just a case of the props in something like this and the costume, is it?
No, indeed. Throughout this series we've had... the design guys have been fabulous. Roger and Lou, I mean, they've created a tube station in this studio, and not just a section of one, a long one, with lots of extras and the bunk beds when we're sheltering from the bombing and all that sort of stuff. Money, period money, half-crowns, remember those? And shillings. Look at that, 1940, it says on it. The Daily Herald, October 25th, 1940, and October 8th, 1940. All legitimate stuff. They've done wonders, props and everything.
Now, there's always a dodgy moment on screen or film when somebody travels through time, the screen all goes a bit wobbly, or there's ooh. How do you actually go back in time?
We don't go for any Back to the Future effects or anything like that. I just go from one end of an alley in 93, and I'm in 1940 at the end of the alley.